Listen up. Skipping lunch because you're busy is the fastest way to ruin your focus and end up eating junk later. You're not saving time, you're sabotaging your goals. No time to cook? Skipping meals won't help you lose weight. Today on SlimSync, I'm showing you 10 weight loss meals busy professionals can make in under 10 minutes. No meal prep, no boring food, real flavor, zero kitchen chaos. 10 minutes, that's all I'm asking. If you can't find that, you've got bigger problems. Grab a pan, and let's get cooking. First up, let's make skillet toast. Cottage cheese like you've never had it before. This isn't your average breakfast. We're taking creamy, tangy cottage cheese and giving it a bold, zesty twist that'll wake up your taste buds and make you rethink what toast can be. If you're tired of the same old morning routine, this is the recipe that'll shake things up and get you excited for breakfast again. Start by scooping full-fat cottage cheese into a bowl. Add a generous squeeze of fresh lime juice for brightness, a pinch of chili flakes for a gentle heat, and a handful of chopped cilantro for that fresh, herby kick. Mix everything together until it's well combined. Taste the mixture. If you want more zing, add a little extra lime. If you like it spicier, toss in more chili flakes. This is your moment to make it your own, so don't be afraid to adjust the flavors to your liking. Next, grab a thick slice of whole grain or sourdough bread. Heat a skillet over medium-high heat. No oil needed. Place the bread in the dry skillet and let it toast until the bottom is golden and crisp, then flip it to toast the other side. The dry heat gives the bread a smoky, crunchy edge that's so much better than using a toaster. You want that deep, golden color and a satisfying crunch when you bite in. While the toast is still hot, generously spoon the spicy cottage cheese mixture right on top. The warmth from the bread softens the cheese, making it even creamier and more luscious. Spread it all the way to the edges, so every bite is packed with flavor. The combination of the cool, tangy cheese and the hot, crunchy toast is pure magic. Finish your masterpiece with a sprinkle of fresh cilantro, a few extra chili flakes for color and heat, and a light drizzle of good olive oil. These final touches add layers of flavor and make your toast look as good as it tastes. The olive oil brings everything together, adding richness and a beautiful sheen. Not only is this toast bursting with flavor, but it's also high in protein, super filling, and comes together in just 5 minutes. It's the kind of breakfast that keeps you energized and satisfied all morning without any fuss or complicated steps. Forget bland breakfast, this is the kind of meal that wakes you up and makes you look forward to the day ahead. It's vibrant, colorful, and absolutely delicious. The fresh herbs and chili make it pop, and the creamy cottage cheese ties it all together. Quick, delicious, and something you'll actually crave. This is how you do a proper breakfast. Simple ingredients, bold flavors, and a meal you'll want to make again and again. Meet the ginger garlic mushroom burnt ends bowl, a dish that delivers deep, meaty flavor with almost no calories. It's a plant-based twist on a barbecue classic, but you won't miss the meat. These mushrooms are roasted to perfection, giving you that satisfying bite and smoky aroma, all while keeping things light and healthy. Whether you're a lifelong vegetarian or just looking to eat more plants, this bowl is about to become your new favorite comfort food. Start by slicing cremini or portobello mushrooms into thick, hearty pieces. The thickness is key. It helps the mushrooms hold their shape and soak up all the flavors. Heat a heavy skillet over medium-high, add a touch of fragrant sesame oil, and lay the mushrooms in a single layer. You'll hear that satisfying sizzle as they hit the pan, promising a golden caramelized finish. Don't crowd the pan, give each mushroom slice its own space. This is how you get that irresistible caramelization, with edges that turn beautifully golden and centers that stay juicy. Let them cook undisturbed for a few minutes, then flip to reveal that deep, savory color. The aroma alone will have you hooked. Now, add a generous amount of freshly minced ginger and garlic. Stir them into the hot pan for about 30 seconds, just until they're fragrant. This quick sauté unlocks their natural oils, infusing the mushrooms with a punchy, aromatic kick that's both warming and fresh. Next, deglaze the pan with a splash of soy sauce and a drizzle of rice vinegar. As the liquid hits the hot surface, it steams and bubbles, lifting all those caramelized bits from the bottom of the pan. Scrape up every bit of flavor. This is where the magic happens, creating a glossy, umami-rich glaze that clings to every mushroom. Serve your mushroom burnt ends over a bed of fluffy quinoa, nutty brown rice, or a handful of fresh spinach. Each base brings its own texture and nutrition, turning this dish into a complete balanced meal. The grains soak up the savory sauce, while the greens add a burst of color and freshness. Finish with a sprinkle of toasted sesame seeds and a handful of chopped spring onions. These final touches add crunch, color, and a subtle nuttiness that ties everything together. It's a simple step, but it makes the bowl look and taste restaurant-worthy. The result? A savory, satisfying bowl that's absolutely packed with umami. Every bite is rich, bold, and deeply comforting, with layers of flavor that keep you coming back for more. Best of all, this entire dish comes together in just 10 minutes. It's quick enough for a busy weeknight, yet impressive enough to serve to guests. No complicated steps, no fancy equipment, just pure, delicious results. This is how you eat light and still absolutely love every bite. It's proof that healthy food can be crave-worthy, satisfying, and full of flavor. Try it once, and you'll find yourself craving it again and again. The ginger garlic mushroom burnt ends bowl. Beautiful, bold, and unforgettable. Desk lunch, but make it brilliant. Lemon pepper egg ribbon veg wrap. Whisk 2 eggs with black pepper, salt, and lemon zest. Pour into a non-stick skillet. Swirl to make a thin crepe. No flipping, just cook gently until set. Fill with spinach, cucumber, carrots, and avocado. Drizzle with lemon juice, roll up tight. Slice in half for style. Portable, protein-packed, and fresh. No bread, no crash. It's a wrap that actually fuels you. Light, clean, and clever. Lunch sorted in minutes. That's smart eating. Lazy day? Smoky paprika chickpea smash plate is your answer. Rinse and dry canned chickpeas, crisp them in a skillet with olive oil, add smoked paprika, cumin, and garlic powder. Toast the spices, smash half the chickpeas for texture, whisk Greek yogurt or tahini with lemon juice for a quick dressing. Drizzle over the chickpeas, top with fresh herbs and sea salt, crunchy, creamy, and full of flavor. Pantry staples, zero effort, faster than takeout, way healthier, high in protein and fiber. Emergency meal, sorted, brilliant. Craving pasta? Try miso sesame zucchini noodle toss. Spiralize or peel zucchini into noodles, salt, and let sit. Whisk miso paste, sesame oil, rice vinegar, and soy sauce for the dressing. Pat zucchini dry, stir fry for 1 minute, don't overcook. Toss with the miso sesame sauce, off the heat. Plate, immediately. Top with toasted sesame seeds and scallions. Crisp, light, and packed with flavor. No bloat, just satisfaction. 10 minutes, zero guilt. Clean eating, but it tastes like a treat. Done. 1 pan spicy tomato. Poached eggs, big flavor, zero stress. Sauté onion and garlic in olive oil, add smoked paprika, cumin, and chili flakes. Pour in crushed tomatoes, simmer, season, and taste. Make 2 wells, crack in eggs, cover, and cook until whites are set. Serve straight from the pan with fresh herbs, hearty, healthy, and fast. Perfect for any meal. Comfort food, minus the calories. 10 minutes, total satisfaction. Use that skillet toast for dipping. Rustic, rich, and ridiculously good. Stunning. Tinned tuna, but make it elegant. Herb tuna and white bean warm skillet. Use olive oil packed tuna, flake into chunks. Sauté garlic and chili flakes in a skillet with a bit of tuna oil. Add drained white beans, warm through, mash some for creaminess. Off the heat, add tuna, fresh herbs, lemon juice, and cherry tomatoes. Toss gently, season well, serve warm, straight from the skillet. Mediterranean vibes, zero mayo. Protein-packed, filling, and fast. Feels like a proper meal, healthy, sophisticated, and done in minutes. Pantry magic. Try it. Tofu can be addictive. Crispy halloumi-style tofu bites prove it. Press extra-firm tofu, cut into cubes. Toss with nutritional yeast, salt, garlic powder, and lemon juice. Sear in a hot skillet until golden and crispy on all sides. Salty, squeaky, and satisfying. Eat as nuggets or on a salad. High protein, low fat, big flavor. Not just a substitute, a star dish. Plant-based eating, upgraded. Stop complaining about tofu. Cook it right. Love it forever. No cook. Cool, and filling, savory Mediterranean yogurt bowl. Use full-fat Greek yogurt as your base. Top with diced cucumber, Kalamata olives, and sun-dried tomatoes. Add toasted nuts or seeds for crunch. Pile on fresh dill and mint. Drizzle with olive oil. Squeeze lemon. Sprinkle sea salt and za'atar. Every bite is creamy, crunchy, salty, and fresh. Protein and healthy fats keep you full. 10 minutes, zero cooking. Perfect for busy days. It's a meal, not just a snack. Beautiful, smart, and delicious. Try it once, you'll crave it. Imagine serving up restaurant-quality shrimp in just 10 minutes. Yes, you heard that right. This is speed pan shrimp with green pepper relish, a dish that's as impressive as it is quick. Whether you're cooking for yourself after a long day or want to wow guests with minimal effort, this recipe delivers big flavor with almost no wait. Start by prepping your relish. Finally, dice a crisp green bell pepper, a shallot for subtle sweetness, and a clove of garlic for that punchy aroma. The key here is to keep everything small and even, so each bite is balanced. Toss these together in a bowl, then add a splash of red wine vinegar for tang, a drizzle of good olive oil for richness, a pinch of salt, and just a touch of sugar to round out the flavors. Give it a quick mix and set aside. This relish is bright, fresh, and comes together in minutes. Next, focus on the shrimp. Use large peeled and deveined shrimp for the best texture. Pat them completely dry with paper towels. This step is crucial for getting that perfect sear. Season generously with salt and freshly cracked black pepper. The seasoning is simple, but it lets the natural sweetness of the shrimp shine through. Heat a heavy skillet, cast iron is ideal, until it's almost smoking. Add a thin layer of oil, then lay the shrimp in a single layer. Listen for that sizzle. That's how you know you're on the right track. Sear the shrimp for about 1 to 2 minutes per side, just until they turn pink and develop a golden, caramelized crust. Don't crowd the pan, or you'll lose that beautiful sear. Watch the shape of your shrimp as they cook. Perfectly cooked shrimp will curl into a gentle C shape, tender and juicy. If they curl tightly into an O, they're overcooked and will be rubbery. Keep a close eye and pull them from the pan as soon as they're just done. Once your shrimp are perfectly cooked, transfer them to a plate. Spoon the vibrant green pepper relish generously over the top. The cool, tangy relish contrasts beautifully with the warm, sweet shrimp, creating a dish that's both refreshing and satisfying. Finish with a sprinkle of fresh parsley for color and a final drizzle of olive oil if you like. The result? A plate that looks and tastes like it came from a high-end restaurant. Warm, sweet shrimp paired with a cool, tangy and slightly sweet relish. Every bite is a burst of flavor and texture. This dish is elegant, light, and absolutely bursting with flavor. It feels fancy enough for a special occasion, but it's so quick and easy, you can make it any night of the week. The best part? It's healthy, satisfying, and guaranteed to impress. No more excuses for bland, boring dinners. This is how you eat well, even on your busiest nights. In just 10 minutes, you can bring restaurant energy right into your own kitchen. Treat yourself, impress your friends, or just enjoy a moment of gourmet at home. Now you have no excuses. With this recipe, eating well is always within reach. Fast, fresh, and full of flavor. Try it tonight and see just how easy great cooking can be. 10 meals, 10 minutes each. No more excuses. Fresh ingredients, clever techniques, real results. These SlimSync meals fit your schedule and fuel your life. Stop making excuses and start cooking. Like, subscribe, and eat well, no matter how busy you are. You owe it to yourself. Now get cooking.